There are sometimes in your life God want to check how you commune and what you take in. Every gift is not a gift from God. Look at someone and say, every good gift is not a gift from God. The Lord gives them skillful instructions and said, now that you conquer this land, I don't want you to touch anything. Be careful of what you contaminate your spirit with. Be careful what you take in. And they said, well, okay, we got you, God. So God gives them the victory. And so now they are excited because word comes that there's another group that stands against them. And they go to the place called Ai to fight in the battle. This is a little small group of people, and they have just won a great battle. People are talking about all over the land how God is fighting with Israel. People are saying, sounding the trumpets, that Israel, God fights with Israel. Did you see them? No one has ever conquered a city with a wall that high, and God somehow, Israel snatched the wall. Do they have bombs? Do they have explosives? How did the world, did that wall fall down? People are celebrating. Israel is riding high. They're just talked about all over the wilderness. People are talking about, you better watch out for them Israelites. They are bad mamma jamma. They somebody. God is with them. The God they serve is Jehovah God. He with them. They keep winning. They win every time. You don't want to bother with them Israelites now. I'm telling you now. There's a lot of people you want to bother with, but they got a can of whip behind that you ain't seen now, because everybody was intimidated by the wall of Jericho. And God gave Israel the wall of Jericho, the city of Jericho. They are celebrating and excited. And so now they have this little village, or this place called Ai, this little camp of the enemy. And so now that word comes and says, go down and take Ai. They say, yeah, we can take Ai. Them little short, narrow-headed, bald-headed little folks in Ai. Let's go down there and fight with them. So they get ready to go down to Ai, and they get ready to fight. And do you know that that little place called Ai gave them their behind on a stick? It was a handful of people that whipped the mighty children of Israel. Remember now, there were over 1 million people in the wilderness. Ai was a small group. And I want to talk to you why sometimes when you face small battles, you lose, when you've won so many great battles. So now all of a sudden they come back and they run back. The Bible said they whipped them so that the children of Israel went to running. They were scared. It whipped their behind so. And so Joshua said, he fell on the ground. He said, oh God, why have you brought us out here for us to die? I wish to God we had stayed in Israel, where we're in Egypt land, where we was eating. Why did we have to come over the Jordan? Not actually Egypt, but the place before they crossed the Jordan. Why couldn't we have stayed where we were? It was good over there. Now you've told us to go out here, and you've allowed us to fail. And sometimes God will give you direction, and he will lead you, and you wonder, God, have you led me to this place to fall? Have you given me the house to not pay for it? Have you given me the car for me not to make it? Have you given me the children and put my children in my life for me to watch them go to hell before my eyes? Have you given me the job for me to lose it? Have you given me the promotion for me to fall flat on my face? Have you reunited my family to see them fall? And they begin to say, God, what has happened? Have I come to this point to utterly fall? And the Bible said his face goes to the ground, and he's crying and he's lamenting. And the Lord says to him, he says, get up and consecrate the people.